Hello. I know it's late as fuck, but oh, Mona's coming. Tell him to see me. Will it always be? Is there heaven for me to pray? Necessity is king. No person. Oh yeah, Isiah, you're taking Iris to work, you fuck. What's up, man? Oh. What's up? Wait for the other nerds to get in.
Yep, basically. There's one.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized the music is not playing. Hold on, I need to fix that.
I really need to figure out my VR shit. Figure out what the fuck's going on with that.
Is it not working again?
No, it crashed when I first got in earlier when we were all getting in, it crashed. Or it froze. And I had to restart my PC and now it's fine. So I'm assuming every time I want to get in VR, I'm just gonna have to restart my PC.
Interesting.
That's only happened to me a couple of
And
times.
I'm in standable too, so it's not standable being the issue.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
By the way, you won't be able to hear me if I'm talking.
Oh yeah. There.
Yee. I mean, actually, I'm not doubling on you for a moment.
Let me sit my ass down.
Ooh.
Hmm?
So that was just me.
What?
I froze for a moment,
Oof.
and I heard you doubling. Like it was a glitchy double.
I see. Well, I am down to go ahead and go on in, because I assume Iris is coming in with Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I
I
know.
should just go ahead and go on in.
Yeah, I almost went ahead and I was like, wait. I almost went ahead without him. But I was like, oh wait, no, I say you're taking Iris to work, you fucker. Get your happy ass back there.
I need to change that, huh? Let's see.
So I shall wait for the Kai to get here.
Hopefully by this time next week, you guys aren't gonna know what to think. Because my new setup should be done.
Nice.
You think this character's animated already? It's gonna be worse.
That whole ass unhinged jaw just completely animated like it's straight out of a cartoon.
I'm going to be putting him to shame.
That's not. God damn it.
In what way specifically?
I have full body.
Oh,
He's
okay.
partial.
Oh, okay.
Understandable. That's the only reason it looks like I got full body.
Oh, okay.
There, not looking.
I'm just gonna do that.
Mm, Hi Mars, how you doing?
Wow, my laptop reverted back to Windows 10. I can't use my requests on that. Yeah, which means I need to get a new headset ASAP.
If you revert it back to Windows 10, you should be able to use your headset again.
Remember that Windows 10 is gonna stop getting updates.
I mean, yeah, but it's next year. It's late next year.
You got a lot of time.
No, I don't. Especially with my
I mean, it's still worth
work.
It's still worth looking into, but you still got another year.
Not in my head, especially with hours being cut at work.
True. Alright, let me get that set. Alright.
Okay,
I will steal in there.
Immortal,
I follow. Oh wait, hold on.
you are above our texture memory limits.
Am I in the wrong version?
Good eye.
Moment.
You are also above our texture memory limit.
Yes. Shut up, motherfucker. Let me see.
Probably forgot to compress the headphones. I'll work on that. Computer, don't you fucking start.
You good? Even that's no, no. That's all. That's over.
Maybe I'm not out of center.
Oh, that's over too.
Okay, no, good.
That's
Well, no, I was
over.
making sure that I wasn't gonna hit anything if I like moved my wrist down or anything. Because VR is dangerous.
I don't know. Let me change into an optimized version until I find one. To an optimized avatar. So that way I'm not killing people. No, this is why.
I got stuff set up. I got my music going.
Great. About to die. Alright. You guys can even hear me still?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're moving and clear. You're still good?
Yeah, well, we'll see, because avatars aren't loading for me anymore.
Let's see, which version of him is...
It's been taking a while for avatars to load in the avatar page for me.
Would
It takes like a full minute just for a single one to load.
Would 80.59 work?
If they get on you for 0.5, that's some bullshit.
I mean, it's 80.
Especially with how it's whatever. Still, with how few people are in the lobby today, it's 0.5 over. I don't think so, but I would stay in the one you're in just to play it safe.
That one's over though. This one's like the safest bet.
Well, the one you were just in technically could work.
Yeah,
But
just stay in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not Isaiah though, but okay.
Like I said,
I have to optimize her apparently, because none of her versions are.
Okay, though.
I mean, we could easily just say that Isaiah needed a disguise for the day. And Aaron gave him one of the potions that he had from the stash.
Okay, what?
Well, it doesn't help me, though. I'm probably gonna get kicked out because I can't load her human variant. Alright, I'll change into it and see if it even lets me.
Yeah, I'll look at it. If it loads for me, I'll look at it and let you know.
It loaded for me.
Sure.
Yeah, it's 45, so...
Alright,
45.
well, then she's gonna have to have long hair for a bit.
No, it's fine.
This version of Isaiah is gonna have like frosted tips.
I still think the other one with the 0.59 is fine, but okay.
Anybody else in here? Anybody in here?
Either one. The 0.59 should, to be honest, the 0.59 should be good. If they get on you for that, then... With how dead the fucking lobby is right now, man.
Alright.
Something people here.
Alright, let's rock with it.
Nothing for Orlando.
Alright, I'll lean with it, rock with it until somebody says something.
I gotta go work. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about that. Hold on, I gotta check her cafe version.
Probably not. I'll be at the city plaza.
Alrighty.
I'll lean with it, rock with it for right now. Till somebody says something. Okay. Come on, let's get you to work. Let's get out of the cold.
Yeah. Yes, please. One thing I did not miss about being human.
Here. Just gonna throw in the hood. Don't worry, I put fire packets in there. Thanks to my magic, I can make my body heat. My body hotter than normally. Or at least feel like it. That's probably, yeah. Hey, come on, let's not get you late.
Sorry.
You're all good?
What time is that?
You're all good. Don't want to be late on your second day of work.
Yeah, probably good.
Yeah.
Sorry, back.
Thank you. Got a morphine ready. I got a preset. Oh, definitely not that one. No, can't bring that Julie's in here. No, that's a little over it.
Let's get you situated first.
Shit, not in this version either.
2 chocolate cupcakes.
I can bring this version of Julius in.
Basic cheeseburger should be more than good enough. Also, being that Aaron has Coronas flying around the city, keeping an eye out for anybody that shouldn't show up.
Looks like Shaggy might work. Tell him I've seen
Here
you.
you go, you little gremlin.
Sounds.
Appreciate it. I'm going to sit down.
Is my ears floating?
If I can get my leg to work, there we go. ticket again. So how are you holding up, Isaiah?
I'm holding up well.
Good. Kind of, but I can't tell if that's because distance or just one. It's a double cheeseburger and two cupcakes. Mm-hmm.
Not much. Are you sure you got your vocal cords right? Or that's probably just me?
Nah, it sounds slightly off to me too.
It sounds off as in staticky, or does it sound like I'm not talking over?
I think
Not talking correct on the right mic.
What about now?
you're good.
Yay. Frog in my throat, I guess.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Should I speak in a different language then, since apparently you can't comment?
Come on, you shouldn't say that.
Another one of my pages got me this shirt. Each one of them gave me one.
It was Debbie.
No, it was not. Who's that? Well, three souls, one body. Alex to me, David, and Angel.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't say it like that. Just another type, like, what would you like?
Perfectly fine. I think I'm going to have a burger myself and peppers. I'll probably grab some cinnamon rolls. Maybe one for me after
What?
3 or 4 pages.
Should I wait to bring those up when you leave, or bring them up now?
Well, you can ring up one now. I have it after my burger. The other 3, then yeah, those are for later.
What would you like on the burger, if anything?
It's like bacon and cheese is fine.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Straight credits this time.
I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
No problem.
How have you two chocolate fucks been?
Hanging in there.
Understandable.
Once ours is done cooking, I'll ask her a question.
Thank you.
Be warmed. Sweet booger.
Do I need to karate chop your neck to fix that crick in it?
Well, damn.
Ego's prepared for our big day.
As prepared as can be.
Yeah.
And let me get your peppers.
Well, about the same for me. I had Gray help with at least minor repair of my scythe. It should be ready tomorrow. Told me yesterday.
Unfortunate you couldn't get Sam yesterday at Vicarium, but even if you did, there's no guarantee you would have had it done in time. Did you do the burger for Chaos Little Demon here?
Okay. You first. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. What did you say?
I was asking about the burger for the Chaos Demon here.
Oh, it's almost done.
Oh, okay.
I got
I'm not wrong.
everything fine
Stick your
tuned.
tongue out at me, all it.
I got several weapons ready, so. And if needed, I can bring Mira along. At least I get this.
That'll be a good idea.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah,
If it
don't.
weren't for
Yeah, don't question it,
everything
hon.
being, if it wasn't for everything already being busy back home, I'd bring one of the twins. Just for a little bit of extra firepower, quite literally, but...
And if things go the way that we end up thinking, I'm probably going to end up needing Mira's assistance for something. Oh, out there.
Gotcha.
As for weapons, well, the most we could do is give it a good repair. They didn't have a lot of the metal that was used for that thing back when it was first forged available at the moment.
Alright.
No full reforging or upgrades, but it should work about as well as it used to, which should be good enough.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Mira know that she needs to be combat ready for sometime tomorrow. I've got a mission. And besides, this gives me
Use the damn thing.
and this gives me a chance to see her in action.
This does raise the question between you, me, and Julius, who should be the one to show Lily the memories.
Which one of you does she have the fondest memory of when she's calmest around? Probably be the best. I don't want to say who she trusts the most, but whoever she's more likely to listen to.
Fuck, that'd probably be me.
It's probably a tie between you or me, to be honest. I
Mhm.
would say Julius, but there was a lot of time where she was kind of running away from home, so...
Yeah.
I
I
understood
mean, we could
why
rock,
people
paper,
said
scissors
that.
for it.
I feel like that's a match that you kind of want to lose.
We can handle that. I mean,
Uh,
I
you,
got my hands right.
you want to flip a coin for it?
People normally.
Flipping a coin will probably be easier, to be honest.
Okay. What do you call heads or tails?
Tails. Tails.
Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's heads. Shit. Well, I guess.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have your black spidey senses. You'll be able to dodge if things go wrong.
Eh,
It's not like you'll be the only one actually doing it, just more so the one to initially show them, and if any other words need to be said to try and push
mhm.
the details to actually sink in, then...
Mm.
But...
She's smart. I hope I don't need to give any more details than I have to.
Well, to be honest, giving her everything that we can is probably going to be the best option.
Okay, lay everything out on the floor.
Keep my attention on Themis.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Did Julius condense the memories? I doubt it'll be a good idea to try and give her an entire lifetime movie rundown while we're in the midst of possibly a fight.
Yeah.
I should probably just narrow it down to between when Thresh and him first met and all the way up to present day, probably. To be honest.
I mean,
Like, while I'm confident in my skills, I don't know exactly how strong Thresher is, or where that is compared to how much of my own power that I've gotten back. So, I like to keep me being thrown to a wall to a minimum.
oh good, he's already.
So if it comes down to an actual fight with her.
Kind of would like to keep their
Damn!
being thrown into a wall to a minimum.
Where's our skirt?
I would say if it comes down to a fight with her, your objective isn't to win, just buy time.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have Mira take care of buy her time because I know I cannot win against Lily.
I can keep my attention on Themis. Ouija and Mira can draw Thresh's attention, and if Themis starts getting out of control, then Mira's built to deal with Themis.
Mm-hmm. Besides, I already got her blueprints. I got her blueprints down, so if she kicks the bucket per se, I can remake her. Won't take me long.
Well, that's good to hear. And I personally would rather not have to tap into a certain corner of my own abilities, but if I do, I'd recommend giving a wide berth. I don't have as much of a control over death at the moment as Debria does. It would probably be more AoE than anything. Probably don't want to get caught up in it if I have to use it.
No.
Well, we already know. Just the signal to run from Themis is purple clothing and clock eyes.
Yes. That and with what Lily said, if she or Thresher make the call to run, then we need to heed it immediately.
Well, after seeing his memories, he's one of them older gods. Fuck's sake, they're most annoying to deal with. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the guy, but still, holy fucking shit, it's gonna be a pain in the ass if I have to fight him. No, I'm good, thank you. Though I will probably end up getting a coffee before I leave. I've not gotten a lot of sleep lately.
Yes,
Understandable.
You guys are dealing with,
Yeah. I think this.
No.
You want me to send over a whole plate of gingerbread cookies again?
I would say yes, but that's gonna get her too hype in my absence. Speaking of absence, I don't know if anybody's filled you in yet. I don't know if Isaiah filled you in on the way or not. About the situation about our houses.
Grr.
Probably.
I had a few things behind here.
Go ahead.
To make a long story short, technically our houses are under watch. At least my main one, not the one that we're.
Bad watch.
Yeah.
Do I need to get Artie involved?
No, I'd rather not. No, this. I'd rather not get more people involved, and this doesn't really. I don't know how skilled she is when it comes to magic.
With the situation that you guys have been
Mm.
dealing with, or you just
Yeah,
getting
basically.
involved in? Gotcha. Okay. I still have multiple safe houses. Most of them are Shelby's, but if you guys need a place to stay, you guys, has Shelby ever taken you to some of her safe houses? There's one that's like on a beach. There's one that's like a garden type place.
We were talking about the garden one yesterday at my castle.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there.
Might not be a bad idea for us all to just spend the night at. Might not be a bad idea for us all to just spend the night at the same place.
Place to stay. Okay.
I have a few safe houses. She doesn't, the person that's watching doesn't know where they are.
You're not gonna be with us because you're not going with us.
At
I
least,
was going to offer if you needed a place to stay other than Shelby's. I have a few safe houses and apartments that are warded if anybody wants to go and use those at some point.
I just got one. Well, technically, my main house is under watch. The other one is not as much, I believe.
No, it shouldn't be, but the possibility is still there. So for me, I'm gonna say we spend the night before the mission at one of Shelby's safe houses. That way we've got some peace and quiet, and we can all depart together. And then once we're sure all of this is blown over, we can go back to our normal places.
Mhm.
I'm glad I never sent it because I've been busy, but I do have like a box of like mana and health potions for you all. Like,
How much?
that's all I could manage.
Okay. And there's still those muffins.
Useful to take them with us.
And there's still those muffins that I have.
Muffins,
I got like 3
yeah,
on
I
me.
haven't eaten any of those either.
Yeah, it'll be one
I've eaten a
health
few
and
of
one
the
mana
dark
potion
ones.
for each of you.
So, where is this place located?
The safe house? Mine, or are you talking about where we're going for the mission?
Where we're going for the mission?
Well, for now,
Dude,
there's
back
a...
to work. Oh, hey, look, inventory.
Well, for now, there's a spot. Demis told me that we needed a place that was surging with life energy, and there's somewhere in my world, somewhat similar to where I brought you all for our talk. You can think of it as a bit of a runoff, maybe from there.
Gotcha.
Not exactly close,
Okay.
but connected. There's a lot of mana and life energy there. It's somewhere I used to go because it was quite soothing. That is where we're going to be going, to at least make our connection to get there. As far as where Threshold is, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really do, but we can safely assume that we're going to be met the moment we're there, either that or shortly after.
Yep. Just when we get to the place where we're going to make the connection, do not mind the giant whale. It will not harm anyone.
Noted.
There's a sky whale. I can see
Huh.
the question in your face. Yes, there's a whale that is floating in the sky.
Huh. Well, what time would this be?
Yes.
What time is the mission?
Most likely 10:30, so that would most likely be 9:30 your time. That we're going.
Ooh!
10:30 your time.
Okay, that'll work. Because out of character, I'm planning to go see the Sonic movie with my brother.
Okay. Yeah, if it's 9:30 p.m. or if it's 9:30 p.m. or 10:30 your p.m. your time, then hopefully
Yeah.
that works.
It's like a 6:10 show, so we'll be fine.
Okay. If there's any delay, just say so.
I'll keep checking the time just in case. It was Actually, it's like an
Yeah.
hour. I think it's like like an hour long show, a little over an hour. So
That's
should
fine.
be fine. Yeah.
There's nowhere else that opens tomorrow, so it's not like we're gonna be on a time crunch to go anywhere immediately after. I doubt we're gonna have the energy to fucking go anywhere right after anyways.
Probably not. Considering how yesterday was, with how that emotional bullshit had a lot of us drained, or at least me. Yeah, I doubt
Yeah.
we're gonna be dealing with tomorrow. We're gonna be trying to go do much.
Yeah, seeing Themis's whole life story, just like, sorry.
Yeah. The important things are very rarely exciting.
Very true. Well, he didn't live much of an exciting life other than when he decided to be a war god for a bit.
Which, speaking of, if Julius is gonna be there, and assuming Themis does have remnants of the Four Horsemen, you think Julius will be able to handle War's side on his own?
Yeah, he should. He'll probably be able to hold his own. I don't know how out of touch Themis is.
We'd have to be careful in the event that somehow, some way, Themis tries to leech some of that off of Julius. We can't take that outside the realm of possibility.
If he tries to use something like plague, I may instinctively smack the shit out of him. So I'm going to apologize.
Disease is not going to be a fun one to deal with. And to be honest, out of all of them, they're all equally bad, but to be honest, I feel like War is probably going to be the least annoying.
Well, I just say that because...
Look, you're not offending me. If Julius was here, I don't know how he'd take it.
Yeah, well.
Well, Julius has been the least insufferable war god that I've met. I doubt that he would take much offense to it, especially if he's met others.
We'll definitely need his boon and his rallying capabilities as we go in, that's for damn sure.
As far as disease, I think you called it, Gray and I have had a fair bit of encounters with the plague god of our universe. Man's a dick. If I feel something similar, I may end up attacking on instinct. The amount of times that bastard has tried to fucking jump me.
I met the last.
Make sure he's not using the disease affinity on himself.
I
He's trying to use the disease affinity on himself. If he can tap into it, he's probably trying to get the creature loose.
I've met the plague god before, Lily. He was a mute.
For 11?
11's disease, not plague.
Thought they were the same.
Plague was a mute, given what Thanatos did to him. Nice guy. During the mission, he blessed me with some of his powers, so I was saved a bit from the other shit that was thrown at us.
I think the only predecessors that I've met are just... I think the only predecessors of the current bearers of the affinities that I've met are disease and famine. And famine, technically speaking, yoinked his...
Oh wait, no, it was...
I don't know if you can count Thanatos.
I think it was famine. Okay, hold on. War, death, famine, disease.
Disease, famine.
Okay, I think it was famine.
I'm probably thinking of famine.
Yeah, I was thinking of famine.
Plague is just my universe's version of your disease, to be honest.
Got it.
Yeah, they seem like they fall into the same general ballpark.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely famine. I didn't have to eat much.
We should have all of them covered.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be difficult for me to do much against Themis if he tries to use death. Because I'm still not very well trained with Bree's abilities, but some is better than none. Then on top of what you know from your universe, I don't want to say it'll be alright, but some is better than none again.
True. I'm still trying to figure out the similarities between death of your universe and mine.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, being the embodiment or concept of it, I guess. But
Okay,
seems
so
similar enough. I'll try and block for you if I can, if I notice anything. That I can dispel. I can dispel to a small extent, but still don't have full grasp yet. It would take a lot more training and a lot more time than what we have.
I'm hoping this is just gonna be as simple as us fighting one or the other. I'm hoping it's not a three-way fight.
Isiah, do you happen to have any knives lying around?
you're asking a mercenary if I have knives lying around. Of course I do.
Look, I'm making sure. Maybe you have them and you're not trying to give them away, but I could use a few.
That's funny. That is funny.
I mean, throwing knives. I don't know if he uses throwing knives or things of that nature.
Here.
Thank you.
Don't worry, they're all in a case.
Oh, okay.
With those, I should be able to do a more minor version of a trick that Aaron has already seen. Using someone's shadow to make them stick in place and not be able to move.
Shadow position jutsu?
Yes.
Something similar, I guess. Only
Maybe
I don't
one of
have
these
to connect
days I
my
should have
shadow
you.
to theirs.
Maybe one of these days I should have you train with Hunter.
That would be a good idea.
Yes, he knows magic.
Also have a shadow.
Calm down. Theoretically, they should have a shadow, but
I'm gonna roll
if we're
from
talking
here
about
real quick.
Hunter is a shadow, technically.
Huh. Even better.
12.
And for Tanuki, we just raises his hand and a small wisp of shadow condenses into like the form of a rabbit and bounces next to the table before dispersing. You can use it for a lot of things. Though AoE control is what I usually use it for.
Okay. So, given what I saw in Fem's fucking memories and yours, that fishtail is huge.
Yeah. And rotting, so instead of it being just a fishtail, we have to deal with potential bones poking out of it as spikes.
Man, I've heard of women smell like fish factory, but that takes a whole new level to it.
No, not food. You don't want to eat this bitch's tail.
No. It'll make you sick.
Yes.
But yes, I'm probably going to try and use that to hold Thresher in place, or anyone else that's giving us trouble should buy us some time. Worst comes to worst, I'll just have to use one of my main weapons to hold them there. Stronger effect and all that.
Now that the wind primal's awake inside me, it should heighten my lightning a little bit at least. I need to start training the wind side now that that's awoken.
I'm taking a break.
Hey. How about we go after this is all said and done? We go for sushi since you're in the mood for fish. Quickest way to a woman's
There's a
heart.
DM no Kai. Aaron is going into a trance and he's tapping into Coronis' visuals to see if anybody's in the area.
Nope. Someone.
I also rolled to see how Mira's doing with like the social aspect, and I got a 12.
Mid.
Okay. Looks like she's doing okay.
I don't know. You're her DM now.
Yeah, I would say 12 was about alright.
Treat Mira as your own NPC.
She's a nature girl.
That's essentially what she. Anyways.
Looks like she's doing okay. Alright.
Kai, out of character.
Yeah.
Since Russia is a nature goddess, how affected would she be by like elemental magic?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna probably update my character sheet when we get out of here and resend it to you, Kai, so you can glance over it again. You're already aware what everything Aaron can do, but I'm making sure it's up to date.
Okay. You are not sure about that. There's no record, or you haven't gotten any information on how affected she is, like, per se. You can make guesses based on the information that you've gathered, but there is no for sure answer.
That's fine. He was already going to be unsure. Right now he's thinking about what he can actually throw at her that isn't darkness and death affinity related. And he's like, maybe I can throw some wind blades to try and keep her at bay for a bit, but she's a nature goat, so she may know how to counter that.
You guys gonna be okay?
For the most part, I won't promise that we won't come back unscathed.
I know, that's fine. You just better fucking come back alive. Or I swear to God.
Sure. Don't worry,
I just
I'll
got
be
you
making
back,
sure
I'm
to
not
send your
loose.
chocolate and vanilla back to you.
Thank you. I need my chocolate vanilla swirl. And I swear to God, you don't come back. I've gone to the ghost realm. I will go there and drag your ass back. Don't tempt me.
I appreciate that.
I mean, you essentially did the same for me, just with potions and swirl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad to see that you're enjoying being back
Ah,
among
and
the
he's
land of the
returned.
living.
Hello.
If I
Hello. I heard you before I went into a trance.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, it's alright. Was looking around.
Also, out of character, I was able to roll my laptop back, so I'm currently updating models to be lower than 80 megabytes.
Nice.
So I will be going into the back for soon. My brakes are over.
Alright.
I don't think about it. If I did die and got brought back and got my physical body back, but I have ghost powers.
If you end up
course.
needing a boost while you're fighting, as far as lightning
Probably
goes, let me
not.
know.
Damn it.
Well,
Both
sort of.
probably be able
If
to
you came
hold
back as a
that
ghost,
better
then
than
yeah,
I would at the moment.
you would. I mean, I walked through Brim when I was a ghost. What the hell? Jerry, leave the customers alone.
I'm glad you know.
Okay, fine. All right, I guess that's my breakover. I think I'm just laying
The robot tried to yoink me.
Gary's way of telling me to get off my ass. Alright, sorry about that.
I guess he doesn't like the PDA.
We'll most likely be able to bounce our lightning off of each other, though mine might be a little bit more potent. Slightly shorter lived than yours potentially, but potent. Whereas yours may be a little bit longer lasting.
Yeah, I used it, I've trained it, but
There we go.
I never used it as my main affinity. I'm guessing that would go more for you as far as potency goes.
Oh.
Never use mine for no occasional
White
slight.
colors on.
Hey.
Yeah, sweet. Hey!
Yeah, I forgot to
Nice.
put this on. This is supposed to be my uniform. You guys saw nothing.
I've
Jerry
tried
didn't
to.
even say anything about it.
You didn't see it.
Yeah.
No, he just wanted a piece of Aaron, apparently.
Giggity.
He looked at you and was like, give me peace.
Oh god, you're going after. You're attracting robots now. Synthetics, I'm sorry.
They want to be part of your harem. Collecting bitches.
Not only do you got women
Oh, God.
named goddesses, you also are about to have sex bots.
Does anyone else need anything?
No, I'm alright.
Did I get a coffee?
Creamer or sugar, if any.
Just black.
Black coffee.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
If we're in any shape to come out and about on Friday, I may bring Inora out. It's been a while.
Has she gotten any... Has there been any progress on her magic training?
Hers? Or Naomi? Or, Lenora?
Oh, I thought you said Lenore.
No.
Yes.
No, Inora, my chocobo. I finally gave her a name.
I know.
Nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
3.5 credits. Still wearing some of the prices. Just take credits again.
Yep. And that should be exact change.
Yes, it is.
Don't worry about it. But no, we haven't.
Ask if any of you wanted receipts. You want your receipts? I threw them away out of habit.
It's fine. I don't
Oh, it's
mind.
fine.
Okay, cool. I don't have to reprint them. Thank God.
I,
Asshole.
We haven't really had much of a chance to try and do anything with Lenora's magic with everything going on, but once all this blows over, I plan to try to start. We have a place in mind and we have a plan to tell her.
Okay,
So-
just asking. Since Devi had that little problem with there being a blockage in magic, I do remember there was occasionally times with even without things like the corruption being present, some people just have natural blockages that either they have to work towards themselves or others can lift a little bit. Wondering if you ever checked for that.
Not for blockages specifically, but I may do that again before we do the training.
Where's my burrito? Where's
May
my
have you do it
burrito?
Since you know what you're looking for.
Oh, fuck.
That would be fine with me. I'm up for helping.
We're talking about people's magic and training. He was asking about Lenora.
I'd be fine with showing you some darkness magic at some point if you'd like. I don't know if you have a teacher lined up for...
Not anyone specific, no. Been mainly having her observe some of the magic training and listen in.
Well,
It's
yes,
a lot of knowledge for her to take in, but we haven't had her do any direct training.
Well, at some point I'm gonna have to teach Devi how to use her darkness affinity. So I wouldn't mind teaching her also while I'm at it. Though that's going to... If one of you would like to be by, because Devi has a darkness and a lighting affinity. If you would would like to be there to kind of help with showing her the lightning during times that would be in Tanuki. That would be great.
Fine by me. There are several people that are lining up to have some sort of training or sparring with me.
Well, everybody likes to be stronger, and everybody needs something to shake the rust off or keep the rust from forming. At the moment, the only people that I can safely spar with is either Gray, you, or Debria. I haven't tried sparring with Isiah or Julius, so that's an unknown, but
I'll see if Shelby, before we leave, can drop off some of those unique coffee stamina potions. Give us a little bit of pep in our step before we go.
by Iris's reaction, I feel like that's going to be some shit. That's going to be something.
Yes, she does.
Oh my god.
Oh, great. I'm going to be very juiced before we go on this fight.
Oh, we mean
They've got
juice.
a kick to him, that's for damn sure.
It's a
Joe.
recipe that me and Bram had came up with. and I was
Oh,
learning
Lord.
Potion making and so on.
I don't remember. Did you guys ever tell me about that?
No. No, you're not getting one. Absolutely. Absolutely not.
Last time I gave you normal fucking caffeine, you almost magically exploded. No.
I will electrocute you. I'm gonna step outside real quick.
Okay.
Check on Coronis real quick.
Well, that's going to be fun, considering I'm planning on downing the Darkness and Death Affinity muffins before we go. I drink that fucking potion, I'm going to be running around like a fucking force of nature Speedy Gonzalez. This is going to be fun.
Like me!
Exactly.
Oh god, I can already see it. You're just bouncing around everywhere. It's like some sort of Gmod video. Or
This is going to
cartoon.
be so fun. Well, it's been a while since I've had a serious fight that I could actually enjoy. And considering all the things we learned about Thresher, I am very much going to enjoy swinging my scythe at her. So,
Learned and seen.
and usually I only bring that out for serious occasions.
I guess this is a serious
I'm
occasion.
actually going to have to use... Oh yes, definitely. I'm using that from the get-go. If I was able to eat the Thunder Muffin before we went, I'd be sending down a bolt of lightning the size of Zeus's ego as soon as we walk through the portal.
Just
What? That's nothing. Don't worry about it.
thought you were saying. Just so you're aware, in case it happens to move before we head out, there is signs of combat happening near the Pokemon Arena. Currently caught a
I
glimpse of
brought my bow.
something. And I brought my swords.
Nice.
No, I'm not going to directly get involved, but if something attacks me, neighborhood watch can go fuck themselves because at that point it's my problem.
Great,
Out
although
of
I don't think
character,
my
Kai.
bow is compatible. Huh? What? Yeah?
Out of character, is combat Ouija able to be in Orlando? And I remember.
No.
Is it 80 megabytes?
The text memory 80 megabytes or lower? If so, then yes. If not, then no.
I'm gonna have to give them the old
And
one.
I'm opening your project right now, Zexel, in the background to optimize
No.
this.
76.29 texture memory.
There you
76.
go. There you go.
I have to optimize mine. It's 100 and
I'm
something.
thunder punching somebody.
I have to get somebody the old one too at the
No,
moment.
you're not getting a coffee stamina potion, Ayako.
What'd you say?
And that's the end of that.
We are gonna get
I'll give
attacked,
you a sprite when
hopefully.
we go home.
I'll just have to give them the old one too. Can't really exactly do anything with my
I'm
weapons.
sure that
Wait.
I'm sure that in a few moments you'd be able to use your weapons if needed. I think your brother's currently working on it. Attempting to
I need to
So,
calm myself.
anyways, anyone need anything? Sorry if I'm being awkward. You guys are the only ones here.
Nah, you're fine. I'm going to
Yeah.
step back outside. I'm going to, go shopping for a moment. See if I can find a
Dude,
little jacket, little
don't even try to
jacket
cover
for
your
these
words. You already
clothes.
said that you're gonna step outside. There's combat happening. We know you're gonna be a white person and go be nosy. It's fine.
Thunder punch someone.
Fourth dimensionally, I'm switching models. Aaron's just gonna be shopping in the town
Uh-huh.
square.
Looking for something, Laura. Yeah. Sure. Shopping. He's being nosy.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's really not. He's legitimately going shopping for something for Lenora.
I'm just
It's fine. It's
messing with you.
fine.
I'm just messing with you. Go ahead. Jesus.
I'm going to calm down. Getting ready for this fight has gotten me a bit excited.
Okay, Goku, calm down.
I have not gotten to seriously fight anybody. The closest I've gotten to an actual good fight has been
So
I already
basically,
drink
you're
all
like
the coffee,
Goku,
there's nothing.
hopping on the balls of your feet, just waiting.
Slightly. I already drank all the coffee. There's nothing for you to get out of there. The only fight that I've
You
had
might eat the
recently
cup,
has been
though.
against Aaron
Watch
and
out.
Bria.
Grab the cup. Actually, give me the cup. Give me the cup.
There you go.
I will. No cup for you.
I had a sparring match with Aaron and Bria recently. That was fun.
Hmm.
Back.
But other than that, I only ever really fight Gray. I can't fight Devi. I would send her flying. That would not be fair.
Understandable.
And I did put a contract on there that I wouldn't do anything harmful. I don't know how that translates to training, but we're going to not do that until she's stronger.
Gotcha.
Other than that, I only have Gray to fight, so. And to be honest, after everything we've heard about Thresher once again, I kind of want to smack the bitch, so. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in how strong Themis might be. So I'd rather that sparring match be when he's not under threat of being controlled by a bug.
Hmm. Understandable on that part.
And I'm a bit excited to see how you fight when we get there. Should be fun to watch. I know you're a fire mage. Can you also breathe fire?
Magically, yes. I can spit fire out of my mouth like a dragon.
Nice. You'd be surprised at how many aren't able to do that.
But that's only when I'm really pissed. Like, you know, I just want to melt that person's face off.
That is fair. I do do not want to think about what this boundless thing of energy is going to be able to do when she's more properly trained. Someone's being sent to the shadow realm. I can already see it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why, if I do teach you, you're not learning to make portals until much, much later. I'm standing by that.
She's in the back.
I found some cute little earmuffs for Lenora.
Mm.
Well, I don't hear the sounds of the fighting outside, and Coronis didn't see anything, so... I'm assuming, JWA and Neighborhood Watch and whoever the fuck else decide to deal with that.
Gotcha.
Unfortunate.
To be honest, best we saved our energy, but it's not gonna stop me either way.
That's what the mana and stamina potions are for.
Exactly. Why you boot me? Why you boot me? Why you boot me? Why you do this? No, Jesus.
Oh! Oh! Oh, you're...
You boop him?
Those boops are powerful.
Jerry is mean mugging you for sitting on his floating shelves.
This is fine. You did this.
Did you just fucking dab?
Probably.
Oh my
I
god.
believe she did. And she did it again.
This is almost as bad as when they added Skibidi Toilet to the fucking Fortnite.
Don't you dare mention that! That doesn't exist!
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it's the metaverse. We've seen it.
No!
It's been seen already.
No!
Look, all you have to do is kill it. Just
What?
kill the damn thing.
Let the meme die, man.
Or just get a hammer. Just get a hammer and smash it.
Yes, give it a concussion. If it can.
Yeah. Just shatter it into a million pieces, it's fine. Or better yet, just find some mercury and just flush it down their heads.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What? It's fine. What, you haven't... Have you not seen mercury get flushed down a toilet? It's quite entertaining.
I would assume it explodes the toilet. Like,
I mean, yeah, with how dense and heavy it is, yeah, more or less. I'll show you someday. Pretty sure I can get my hands on some mercury some way. I still know where that shipping yard was that I first arrived at. I'm sure I could pick some up there. No, you cannot eat it. Mercury is not something to eat.
Poisonous.
God.
Also fucking poisonous. Don't do that.
How does that affect your stomach anyway? Probably in a bad way.
We don't want to find out. We don't want to find out.
We could make a clone and just have that one eat it.
Oh God.
Out of characters, Exo Hoodie Isaiah should be under 80 megabytes now, as well as your Cyber combat.
Thank you.
Actually, what did you do with that prisoner that I brought you?
I left him in your care.
I still got 20 minutes on this damn shift.
And then you were.
Hey, it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes is 20 minutes.
Watching the boar too.
So
Oh
boring.
yes, the floor is in a safe location. I burnt down.
It's not as boring as when we were here.
Good.
That's true. Would be even more bored if there was no.
No, it's poison.
I think I'm gonna run the idea by the manager and see about putting out a special of some sort for Friday. Like a buy one, get one free special or something to get my
Or how about a peppermint coffee? Or hot chocolate? You know, it's December.
Field that we were in before. Can you see if
credit off any hot drinks maybe?
go fucking check, please?
What? Oh, he's on the phone. My bad.
Can you please drag them to one of the safe houses? How did you forget they were there for a week?
Oh.
Get them to the safe house and put them on an IV drip or something.
Do I need to lend you one of my jailers? Also, I'm almost done writing, speaking of jailers and such, I'm almost done writing up the contract for Rain for his release.
Cool.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a pain to... I'm gonna have somebody proofread it to make sure that it's fine. I asked somebody at Parm who has had several contracts, if I recall, to and from them. They've been on both ends of it, so they're fairly familiar with contracts. Why are you poking me?
I don't think I need one of your jailers, but there were these little things. I should have Isaiah look over them at some point. I went on a mission to a warehouse where I was supposed to steal some type of fucking information. There was a bunch of abandoned crates with these little robotic things inside of them. I figured if no one wanted them, I might as well take them home.
Definitely up his alley.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hug.
We just gonna show a picture. It looks something like this, if you know what those are. And
Let's-
I'm pretty sure this model is allowed here, so
You might want to check just to make sure.
yeah, I did.
Bang boo.
Why are you banging your boo here?
What the fuck? No, those are little rabbit.
I found
Those little rabbit drones are Bang Boo. They're mostly local to New Eridu, the Zenless universe.
I found like 8 of them inside the warehouse. There's
Hmm.
a variety of them, but that's the one I'm calling number 1 because of the scarf. And also the one that left the person inside the fields for who knows how long. Yes, how can I help you?
Well,
You just ate. I don't know.
Lordy.
from what I
Bang boo.
what I know of Bang Boo, they speak. You're gonna have to learn how they speak. All they can say is "Ena" and shit. But it's like they can say and all, but it's actually saying like a whole fucking paragraph of words.
Yeah, there was a bit of a translator app. It's not entirely correct, I don't think. Some of the words are random. But
Hmm.
probably need to learn their language.
I could try to optimize their vocals and see if, make them speak common. Well, have them speak
That would
common.
be much appreciated.
Hmm.
Well, I can send them to you to look over. You can take a couple of them. I do not have the space for all of those things running around.
Sure thing.
I think the Tanuki wants your attention.
She wants one of the little drones that I found recently.
Why?
They look like rabbits.
Okay.
You can't eat them, they're made of metal.
I think she wants to play with them, maybe?
Okay, then that's fine.
Listen, I know she's she's another version of a Kirby, but I don't think she would try to eat that. I think that's a bit far.
I don't know. Well, if you can help me out with the common thing, I'll leave 2 to you if you want it, and I'll leave 1 to her, I guess.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can maybe clock out early because it's so slow. Guys,
That's only if Aaron agrees. I can't just be giving you things and walking around his house.
What the fucking Jesus?
I mean, you think about it. Christmas is coming up, so it could work.
I've got too much shit around my house as it
I
is.
guess.
Play with one of the cats.
Damn.
Play with Grandma.
Yeah, play with Grandma.
But Dad, I want it.
Oh my
I don't
god.
think Aaron would have a use for a bang boo in his castle. Or his
I
house.
mean-
No.
Not really.
The ones I have are kind of specialized. I don't know. Like, there's, I guess, 2 of them that are kind of like number 1. There's number 1 and another one. There's one in a hard hat. There's 1 or 2 inside a shark onesie that build things.
I mean, Isaiah did lend me one of his drones a long time ago, but I sent it back due to a dispute we had a while back. But I haven't really had much of a use for the drone lately to ask for it back.
Don't you have construction things going on? At your castle?
Yes, they're almost finished, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you saw some remnants of some of the construction materials lying around yesterday.
Look at me, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I was going to say if you wanted one of those, I could probably lend you the hard hat one or the shark one. I don't really know what they do.
Might not be a
It has a saw.
I'd have you oversee it while it's initially there,
That's fine.
since it is yours. You might be able to help if he lets you, but we'll see.
No, you want the hard hat one. I forgot. The shark ones build landmines.
I mean, I have a use for that too,
Excuse?
technically, but less so.
Pardon?
Yes, they build like bear trap landmine things.
I might have a use for that, but we can worry about that after the current situation is resolved.
Yeah. Before I got them to stop, they were putting them all over the fucking place. Almost took someone's foot off.
Oh, gods. I may have
They'd
you...
just be building them and putting it in storage. I'm sure they'd be happy with that task.
Actually, I may have you place some around a village. So one of the villages that I had circled, they're having a little bit of trouble.
Depending on the sides of the village. I can put them both there, and they probably have half the goddamn terrain covered in a night.
No, I'd be concerned about the explosions waking up the locals.
Oh, those damn things are filled with like some type of ice, magic energy. I don't know what the hell they put in those things, but they freeze stuff. Still explosions.
Might be
At
less.
least there'll be no fire.
I'm sure if I give them a heads up that it's coming, then they'll probably be. I don't want to say alright, but they at least won't get caught off guard randomly by explosions in the middle of the night.
True.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
There's a butler one. I keep him around because
Will
he
it
cooks.
always be how the walls? Is there a way?
No, you can't eat these. This is bleach. At least that's what it says.
I think she wants to help.
Ooh, I will get in trouble if you
I'm in both face and mind. Free for you to
know how bad it would look on the cameras if I'm letting the customers do my work.
Especially one of that one's of that size.
Don't be letting the customers help you with your job.
I'm sorry. You got the height of a child, but I'm pretty sure you're a grown woman.
She's a chaos demon.
In disguise, probably.
Okay, bye.
Damn, is Jeff okay? Why is he yelling at you back there?
He's probably been triggered of his baking again. He's not that good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gonna go take inventory.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
I'm sorry. I already talked to Aaron about giving you a bag boot. You have to convince him yourself. Though I doubt he wants you with the one that builds landmines.
I should probably clean up the table where you ate it.
The real question to be asked.
Nice.
Where have I been? I'm a chef's
Convince him. Don't stare at me like that.
close masquerade.
It's up to him. It's his
I am
house.
both face and
I can't do anything about that.
all free for you to draw.
Yeah.
I'm a
Or you can
chef's
ask Iris to help him, so that she can wink at you or something and make him soften up some. Or harden up the pains. Either way, it might make him more receptive.
And bleach burn you?
For the sake of what I know you're thinking about doing, I'm going to say yes.
Do I need to step back outside? Do I need to go get neighborhood watch? I'm pretty sure there's a few people right outside down in the plaza. Ouija, blink twice if you need help.
He's already gonna just tap it.
Alright, I'll go get neighborhood watch. I'll be right back.
No, you better fucking not.
I'm joking.
So done. The camera's gonna come on a quick look. Cool. Get your ass back here, you bitch.
Let's no.
You still have to get your cinnamon rolls for the others. Fine, I'll put the spray away.
I don't trust it.
Damn. Savage. Ayako just called you a pussy.
And do you really think I'm I'm going to be convinced to give you a bang boo from there.
I'm not helping. Don't look at me.
I don't
know
want
why
to
you're
be
dressed
sprayed
around.
with a bleach. Thank you very much. This is one of my favorite shirts. I'm not letting it get stained.
And the cameras are still looking cool. Okay.
Ow. Fine. I deserve that.
Bitch, you better give me a kiss. Don't you head pat me. That's what I fucking thought. Excuse?
That's
Was I wrong though?
I would call you good boy, but that's what this is supposed to do. Exactly, bitch. Don't you try that with me.
Damn.
I got 6 more minutes.
Well, it's only 6 minutes. At least it's not another 6 hours.
Feels like it. You want me to get those cinnamon rolls for you while I'm still on the clock? Unless you want,
Oh, yes,
unless
please.
you want him to get them for you.
He seems to be in a bad mood. I'd rather just get them so I don't have to interact.
How many more?
5 was 3. Actually, let me get 6. Yes. Yeah, I want to give them 2 of each. They're going to be staying with Shelby, I think, tomorrow. To give them something to snack on in the beginning until she cooks, if she does.
You said different tomorrow. Like, what father was like warming them? Was like,
What?
guessing you've memorized the price of the cinnamon rolls by now. You just put your credits down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? That's fair.
But
I
it's
think I
something
know
I
what
buy
you're
on a
for.
regular basis, usually half a dozen.
I would need the blueprints.
You get a box.
She asking you to build her a bang boo.
Why you
Well, not specifically asking me, just looking at me.
Don't try to go out to Isaiah. I told you, ask Aaron, and I might give you one. Maybe.
that robot is the way
Chocolate fudge cookie.
habit of putting stuff on the top shelf.
Ooh.
Even though I can use my magic to float up there, still fucking hassle.
I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you. It's
4 more minutes.
So I'm guessing Ayako is also going to be by Shelby tomorrow.
I would assume so.
Shelby's going to have her hands full.
And she's
And
wrong.
Ayako and Lenora, and from what I hear, the ghost children that she already watches. It's a lot of
Hey.
kids.
Man, it sounds like my grandma's house.
I haven't seen them in a while.
Well, I already told Angel that she's going over there. Told her to be well behaved, and she usually does. Alex isn't going to try and do anything if she comes out. Devi, on the other hand, well, for that one, I'll just try to make sure to tell Shelby that she can give her the alcohol. And Alex, but Devi might need it more. Despite how she acts, she gets worried easily.
Good talk.
Actually, as a matter of fact, he's gonna take out his phone and text the trio. Devi, if you see this, please, for the love of all that is good in this world, do not piss off the beastkin that you're going to be staying with tomorrow. Thank you. I'll get you something. I'll get you more steak if you're good. Send.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
The last thing I need is to go and pick them up and hear that Shelby beat the shit out of her with a chunkler or something.
Damn.
2 more minutes.
2 minutes so long.
No.
60, 59, 58, 57.
Is it 2?
Yes.
No.
To do it 1 minute at a time.
We'll see you.
60.
Thank you. All the mana snow outside's fucking with my nose.
No.
What?
Get down before you hurt yourself. I doubt a couple seconds is gonna kill you.
We had 1 minute left. What the fuck?
You can last 1 minute.
Hours.
You can last 1 minute.
Get your 4 hours in.
Giggity.
The fuck?
The minute went up so hot. Literally, as soon as I hit the clock out button, the minute went up. So fuck you, man.
No,
I'm just trying to help you get the most out of what you're supposed to get paid.
Eh.
I can't have nice things.
Oh. Well, I guess you can't have me then.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cue the vine boom on that one.
Still appreciate you.
Jeez, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, sweetie.
This is the time where you need the bros to come in for comfort. Holy fucking shit, that would stung.
Come on, Aaron. We're going out for beer and strippers.
Literally.
I'll just see if
That's
Shelby
going-
can leave it there before we get there. Damn.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do when this entire fight and bullshit is over. I'm going out for beer and strippers, goddamn.
I mean, huh? What? Hi.
I mean, if you want to come along, all you have to do is ask. I know the place. I know the guy.
I would not be opposed.
You're not seeing me in the Speedo, though.
Oh no. I don't ever want to. No. Ugh. God, I need to get a hoodie.
You want to borrow mine again?
It's fine. I just didn't want to use magic before I went into work.
Okay, so I'll just do this then. He feels warm.
Okay, listen, human heater.
Hey, I'm hot. I'm not the fucking Human Torch, though.
I mean, you are hot in more ways than one, but that's besides the point.
Goddamn right.
Oh my fucking god. Let's go to the others. I'll be fine. I'm casting warm body on myself.
Don't lick the pole.
Can't keep it up. I think she's climbing the pole.
Down. Get down.
So what's it like having 2 kids?
Yes. You know what? I have a solution to this. No, I can't whistle right now. Fuck. He whistles. I can't out of character whistle right now. My lips are too fucked. Coronas, just go home and get Ryder. Thank
Oh.
you.
And I'm gonna head home myself. I'll catch you later. I guess I'll see you at the
Thanks for the raid guns.
then, since main house is kerfucked.
We're spending
Yeah.
time on the safe houses.
Oh yeah, guy sleepover. I forgot.
I was going to offer to buy you all drinks before we end up going anywhere.
Hey, I'm not opposed on that. Let's go.
Just down there.
Shelby
I'm
has
not
a hell
trying
of
to
a bar,
talk you up, bitch.
Shelby has a hell of a bar, though.
I mean, yeah, Shelby's bar is more expensive than Stardust. Which is
And tastes better, to
I
be
wasn't going
honest.
to get it from.
You know what? Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna bring you to the bar that I brought Aaron
I'm just
and to earlier, but
How are you doing, guns? And hello, raiders.
I'm guessing you want drinks. I was about to say, the way Isiah ran off, I was going to go, you're a handsome man, but I'm not into men, fam. I'm not trying to chat you up.
I'm not trying to lay down the road work. I see. Excuse me.
Don't get me wrong, I like you, fam, but you're not my type.
Oh, I get you.
You gave me and Brie last night.
Oh Lord.
Oh, the what?
Yeah, now I can drink that now.
Hmm.
Ah,
I don't remember what it used to taste like. I used to be a demigod. I used to I was turned into a demigod. I tasted it. Okay.
right. Fuck.
Yes, and had you.
Now I feel bad that I almost gave that to Shelby.
If I recall correctly, it had you fucked up once or twice when you did try it.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't you have some in your house? I apologize. Me and Julie drank a good bit of it that night.
Yeah, you fuckers almost drank me dry.
I offer to pay to restock, yo. Zarban, don't you fucking stop. I'll offer to refill your bar.
You picking up something that we're not?
Might just be my eyes. It's hard to tell with all the mana snow.
Am I going to have to roll for perception in a moment? What the fuck are we seeing?
Doubt it.
When you say doubt it, it might actually be an issue.
Great. Don't fucking ruin my night.
Man, bitch, don't kill my vibe, and you are killing the vibe, motherfucker.
Dead ass. I will blast somebody.
I just got a really evil idea. Remind me not to let my intrusive thoughts win once I have control of my wind magic.
Okay.
Increasing
Remind
the
you to let
airflow in this. Increasing the airflow in the sewers and
No.
having the manhole pop off like a
No.
skyrocket.
Now let's get your ass over there. Let's keep walking, motherfucker.
I can't do it. I can't do it right now. The only way I can
No, you get your ass over there. You black, you know better.
He can't do it, but I sure as hell can.
Pick up. Get your ass over here. I'm about to drag you like the what? Fuck. That will sound wrong, so I'm gonna shut up.
You are giving me so many good ideas right now. I could totally fucking do that.
I mean, technically, Isiah could ignite the gases down there and do the same thing, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it would be that manhole, that one,
Mhm.
the one between all the buildings, the one near the hospital, and possibly the gas line in the hospital. So let's not do that.
Yeah, I'd rather not pay millions.
We're not blowing up a hospital.
I'd rather not pay millions of dollars for just me pulling a funny haha.
Yeah, no.
And I know you're there.
God.
And I know you're there. Come on out.
Can't really use the blue snow to hide.
Hey there.
That's a face I haven't seen in a good long while.
Everything okay?
Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to check in.
We're good.
Hi.
You didn't slip out, did you? You just left? You came out, you didn't escape?
You told Shelby where you were going.
He's a friend, he's alright.
Look, I understand he's a giant, tall, scary black man, but he won't hurt you.
Besides, you really think we'd let something happen?
Nothing.
You told Shelby where you were, right? So if I called her right now and told her that you're here, she wouldn't be surprised? Alright, I trust you.
I'm gonna let her fuck around and find out. Let's keep moving. So, what's going on there? Oh, okay.
That's fine.
It might be a byproduct of one of my affinities. It does seem like spirits are able to touch me again.
Damn, that's what I should have had. I should have had somebody that would carry him enchant my clothing. I don't have those gloves anymore. Actually, given my affinity with breathe that is very tiny and slight, I wonder if I could do it.
Only one way to find out.
Yes.
I'd almost rather
It's nice.
I'd rather not in case it hurts her.
True.
What was my name again? You gave me one because I can't remember mine.
Shit, it's been so long.
I don't think you were Jinx. God, it's
No.
been since I've seen any of them.
That's the other one. That's the one with the hairpin.
Yeah.
It's okay, you could give me a new name.
Okay, Violet.
I don't care, I can't. Violet. I think that's the one that you
That's what
actually
it
gave me the
was.
first
That's
time.
what it was. That's what
Oh.
it was.
Roundabouts. Yeah.
Good, I'm not like a deadbeat dad that forgot their own children's name.
You don't have the swimmer's ball.
What is their name?
Violet.
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 Well, it's nice to meet you, Violet.
Hi.
My name is Ouija, or you can call me Opal, whichever one you prefer.
Like the board.
Yes, like the board, but he doesn't summon demons. Well, or ghosts, whatever the fuck it is.
No, I do not.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm positive.
I mean, Violet, we've been around this man for like a good bit, and I've seen no ghosts or demons coming to hunt my black ass down.
Demons are tricky. They play the long game.
Technically,
I
actually,
can
no.
assure you I'm not a demon. I know I have horns and a tail, but think of them more draconic than demon-like.
He's fruits. What?
No, that one just has a bottomless pit like Kirby. Who's
I think
current?
she means to say that I give her food very often.
Anyway, hello Raiders. If you guys like to join the Discord, it's exclamation point Discord. I stream VR chat, role plays,
They were called spirit cookies.
and other variety games. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, and that's okay.
Roll for this, or is this just a thing you just made?
I did roll for it. I got a 12.
What's the roll?
He barely made them.
They are
My jokes are more of a dark humor kind of shit, but you know, it's funny. I make people laugh. That's all I'm going to do. No, you're not signing a contract.
I would have to verbally set one up. And also, I'm not a demon. I don't do that.
That is a good way to get people to sign a contract.
Look, if I've already signed a contract with another demon named Vespra, and now I'm fucking it.
Did I say yo?
Sorry.
God, it's above.
No, I don't think she paid attention to what I just said.
Sorry, they might not be there.
Good. I'm not.
What?
There's
Never-
trust
What
in
about
contract.
fucking?
What?
Just registered that.
What?
Listen, I don't care who you do the bedtime tango with. I don't want to hear about it as I try and enjoy a cookie.
No, stop.
Anyways.
Stop nomming on my skirt.
I'll try to get better at making them for the next time. Okay.
I wonder if you took her to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, she'd probably eat the whole stock dry.
That is fine. I understand.
And that place gonna be destroyed the moment she takes one bite of anything in there. She's gonna go through it like the Tasmanian devil on steroids, crack and meth. Every single brick of that place is gonna turn into dust.
One bite of that chocolate, that little goblin tornado, it's gonna go out of business real quick. Oh god, we're giving her ideas.
I'm guessing that the
That's on you. If she goes, you're babysitting her.
Said I'm guessing the cookies that Shelby makes that I've heard that she was always trying to get.
Well, you're worse. You're officially worse than the Cookie Monster.
Maybe I'll ask her to teach me.
Bad pet.
Yes, you should definitely do that. Yes, you should definitely do that.
Okay, then I'll ask her to teach me later when I go to see her.
One moment.
Hmm?
Okay. Nothing.
Alrighty then.
Ah, that's a damn lie.
How have you guys been?
Good.
Been doing alright. Busy, but doing alright. You haven't been giving my parents any trouble, have you?
Or mine.
No,
Good.
no. Yours keep to themselves mostly.
That sounds like them.
Ah, that's my ponytail. What?
Why do you look like you're dressed like a wannabe goth about to cut into Hot Topic to find a new fit?
I told you about the BDSM.
Yo!
What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck, man?
What is
You don't-
BDSM?
Wait.
It's a racing suit. Don't worry about it. You'll learn when you're older.
You're
I
not
don't-
in a race? Wait, did you take up racing? I hope you win the
technically-
BDSM race.
I'm mean, technically everybody I ever run into is chasing me to some degree or another, so...
I'll be in the BDSM race. What was that?
No. That is for people who are muscular. The suit makes him more aerodynamic.
No, and it protects me from heat.
Like a bullet.
And cold.
Yeah, like a bullet.
Like a bullet.
You
Make sure
motherfucker.
that my lightning doesn't
You
shock me.
motherfucker, Ouija.
Or at least reduces the chance of it.
I'm seeing metal. How does that work?
Well, the metal's on the outside. All the inner layers that are actually making any contact with my skin are rubber, leather, carbon fiber, or mithril. And the mithril is just the outer layers.
My brain hurts.
You don't.
Don't worry about it.
What have you been up to? I'm gonna ignore that one. You made my brain hurt!
The usual, and a new drone that I'm slowly teaching how to, come into society.
Drone?
Yes, why?
What's a drone?
A robot.
Oh, okay. So,
Or at,
it's like a robot that doesn't know how to robot?
it's more of a combat oriented. But I'm trying to teach her, social skills as well. So that way she can differentiate friend from foe. That will
Is robot.
kind of
Just like him.
true. Anyway, I ain't gonna fight that. That way she doesn't absolutely just throw somebody out the fucking window.
Why would you throw someone out the window?
So I'm trying to teach her social skills so she can differentiate from friend from foe. If she doesn't know, if she don't know a person that's not trying to harm her from a person trying to harm her, both of those are gonna get Hey, all right. Okay, voice in the back.
Huh?
I heard a voice in the back of that one's mind said, "Fuck you."
I didn't hear that. I didn't catch that. And clip.
The fourth dimensional father is mad at his Call of Duty.
Yes. The fourth-dimensional COD brings out the toxicity in everybody.
I feel it is in my best interest to go to push to talk anyways. Go ahead.
It's fine.
Anyway,
I've been recently playing Marvel Rivals and it's had me acting the same way.
Oh, Marvel versions of Overwatch.
Yes, exactly.
Which I've heard is actually surprisingly good.
Besides dealing with the main character that can dodge everyone's ult. Yes.
Jeff? Is it Jeff?
No.
My name's Jeff.
It's surprisingly it's Star-Lord.
My name's Jeff.
Oh.
Your name not
Dodges
Jeff.
everything. It negates
No, it's not
all
Jeff. My
ultimate
name's not
spells.
Jeff. It's
annoying.
Your name not. My name's not
Traces
Jeff.
recall.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stop in and say hi, because I hadn't said hi in a while.
Alright.
Turn this back up a little bit. There we go. Lucky. I might step in again eventually. I don't know. I can hug you.
Yes, you can.
Remind me next time we go to a Carrion to see if I can talk to somebody about getting my armor enchanted. Or at least something on me.
Sure.
What are you nomming? Don't nom the edge of my sword where the crystal is. Back.
I like this one.
He's a good one.
And hug.
I'm glad to be liked.
Okay. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay.
Debbie said I had to be back by dinner. And I think it's almost dinner.
Well, you better.
She'll be high. And tell her that we'll be using one of the safe house. Tell her we'll be using the garden safe house when we get back.
Okay.
And tell my mom that I got something I want to tell her, so she can stop by when she's able.
Okay. Did I tell your dad too or no?
You can tell him, yeah. He'll be happy to hear it.
Okay. Any other messages that you should pass along?
Tell my folks I said hi. Hope they're doing alright.
Okay.
And you can tell Shelby that I'm going to be asking her to teach me how to make those spirit cookies when
Definitely. Okay. Bye.
Good seeing you, Violet. Got to see one of the little ones out without something fucking chasing them.
I could say a joke, but that's gonna. I could say something, but I'm not going to. That sounds bad.
I can guess where your brain went.
Mm-hmm.
Moving the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
I have only known that child for about 5 minutes, but if anything tries to harm her, I am killing everything in the vicinity.
Well, the person that was after her and her friends is no longer of this realm and will not be coming back.
Fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Mira.
Huh. At this point, I feel like I might as well just sit down on the bench.
Well, we could always just take her with us if we end up going somewhere. Though, we just have to make sure Tanuki doesn't get into anything.
How you doing?
I am sufficient.
Alright, you got the orders about the mission, right?
Correct. I have even worked on a new cloaking device.
Cool. Oh, so that's working.
Indeed.
Cool. Alright.
It has also upgraded my scanners to accommodate for sensing magic and soul sight and all the others.
Cool. Alrighty. The details should be in the description of the mission briefing, and what I need you to do.
I assumed that I would simply be following your orders.
Yes.
Very well. Who is that one?
The Tanuki?
Yes, I do not believe that I have met them
Well,
before.
fun.
At least not 1, 2, 1.
Not that one's not much of a talker though, but it's one hell of a foodie though.
Is their language that of food, then?
Something like that.
I mean, Fook.
Able to speak and understand common.
Oh no, she can understand.
common, but they
She can understand you. Well, she doesn't talk much. She doesn't talk much. I've heard her say some stuff.
yeah, she
said something earlier.
She learned her name, she learned my name, she learned Ryder's name. Everything else is
Alright. Mira Ayako Mira. So she was the one that I made that whole plate of gingerbread cookies for that you saw earlier, a couple of days ago.
I think Mira.
I did not set my voice box in time. Apologies.
Hmm.
There was an error.
Is that something that I need to be fixed, or is that something in the back that's playing the COD protocol?
That might be something Themis left in, it might not
The
be
COD protocol. Got it.
I believe that is Veda coming through on the intercoms. He seems to be experiencing the phenomenon known as gamer rage.
Gamer rage.
Vader's playing Call of Duty. Understood.
I never seen him play COD.
BT does it when you're not home. Like using your console.
Games are just an basement.
thing.
Isaiah, I think you need to check whatever console you have for another account that might be on there.
They're getting angry at something.
I'm pulling up the fucking app right now. Hold on.
Exactly.
I know I got the apps on my phone.
Oh yeah, there's another account.
You know what, the figures. There's. Go figure.
Guess Vader plays competitive when you're not home and he doesn't have anything to do.
I mean, yeah, technically he's like, you know, the big brother of the thing of his other siblings. So he needs a break.
His break does not sound
Hey,
Siblings, as we do not exactly have family.
you guys are made by me. You guys are made by me or programmed by me, so that makes you family.
Unwraps another honey bun. Echo. Catch.
Yeah, you know that sound.
But I am not human. How can I be family?
It don't matter if you're human or not. Blood doesn't make you related. It's just who you die for.
Family
So I-
isn't always something that you're blood related to or connected to by DNA. It can be someone that you need some type of connection to, whether it be emotional or some type of camaraderie, a common interest or something of the like. Your common thing would be that you all are Isaiah's drones who live together. If you needed help, they would likely come to help you. I think that would count as them being part of your family.
I suppose by that definition, then yes, I fall into the classification of family.
Yeah. All my drones are
Also
test.
make Isaiah part of your family.
I mean, yeah, every single one of my drones are considered my children.
I'm not programmed to have a family.
Well, you got one.
Yes, you qualify me as your family.
Of course.
Very well, I suppose. There has been another error in my software.
Hmm?
Wait, it's clear. Never mind. Apologize.
You know, Isaiah, there was a movie that was recommended to me recently that I watched with Angel called The Wild Robot. Maybe you should watch it with Mira sometimes.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, Dave, hallucinating.
She's fine.
It looks like she is attempting to play with someone she cannot see.
No, she's just at that.
Seems like it is time for me to go for the moment. If you are all going to meet up anywhere else other than Shelby's house, let me know, but I need to go and make a pit stop really fast. Catch you all
I'll probably
later.
just be, almost likely just be heading straight there.
Alright then. Take care, Mira, Isaiah, Aaron, Tanuki.
Bye.
She is just having fun by herself.
Very well. Shall I go start preparations for tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Probably one.
You sound like you need rest.
Yeah,
You need it.
you need to sleep, man.
I may be a hindrance.
Alright, Monica, come on. I'll drop you off with Shelby. And then I'll meet y'all back at the safe house. Come on up. Got a long fucking day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah. Calm before the storm, I guess. Gotta move on before the last train goes. Actually, never mind.
I can just pour it out if that happens.
Yeah, on second thought.
Probably just better if we just do that anyways.
Mm-hmm.
See you there.
Yep. Holy shit.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I was, in
Yeah,
case
no.
we did a scene.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm 2:16 in, so I still should have time.
Alright, if you guys want to do a scene, we can.
Or
Oh,
Let's go.
I don't know.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Lexel said yes, so
Yeah, we can do one.
Where you said the garden one, correct?
Doing a scene.
Mhm.
Yeah, Aaron dropped Tanuki off at Shelby, some place with Shelby, and then he's heading out.
Okay.
Have fun with that, Shelby.
Mm.
Kirby, go take a walk in the walk of shame. It'd be funny.
I'm like,
You guys have a good one.
Walk
Have a...
in the walk of shame.
yeah. So it gets a bit rough for me myself to be like, how did we just run?
This place for a bit.
Wait, put yourself on the ludicrous.
Go over stuff. Set up some. Let's invite plus Asoku request.
Okay.
Yeah, a little wholesome moment during RP. That's always good. Yay! Now I gotta turn down the fucking music. Mm. Done.
Okay. Small notes. I don't know if Demona is joining now.
Yeah. Yes, we do love old wholesome moments. Good old wholesome moments.
Oops.
Good job.
It's a fast travel. Leave me alone.
Ah.
Aha.
Actually,
You
since we're
learned
not
my secrets.
since we're not actually doing anything, I'm going to switch to desktop. Since we're probably gonna get out after this anyways. Oh, okay. Okay, wants to join. Or at least I was going to get out after this. So I will give me a minute and I will switch.
Let me undeafen and ask.
Alright, bear back.
Unless you just asked, I saw you undeafen and
No,
unmute.
I was saying that I'm gonna be taking my headset off and just switching to desktop. So I won't be able to hear anything for a minute.
You.
Hey,
Alright, I'll be back.
Hi, okay.
Oh, while we wait on Wolf to get back, I'm going to go and warm my dinner real quick, or at least put it on to warm.
Motherfucker, you haven't ate yet?
I forgot again.
Yeah, okay, you go eat.
Summons the slipper! Bonk, bonk,
Ow,
bonk,
ow, ow.
bonk, bonk, bonk.
Look, I ate half a Milky Way during stream. So it's something. Anyway, I'm going warm food.
That's candy, bro.
Alright, okay.
Alright, go eat whatever you got in there in your fridge. We appreciate the little wholesome moments.
Yeah, Mira's learning and oh god.
Isaiah technically being a robo synthetic dude.
need a dog. I didn't need a kid with Bree. I have like 6 of them already.
Yeah, I didn't need a kid with a death goddess. I already have 6 of them. Well, more than 6, but you know, they're technically at least 6 that you see.
And one big one.
And I have one giant robot child that is suffering from gigantism.
She's technically a dwarf. She just has giganticism.
I am a very tall midget. I got that from Death movies.
Exactly.
Death movies.
Yes, ASDF is amazing. Once Isaiah works on her size shrinking stuff, I can make the model the hand. Okay, I can make the model change size.
Yeah, so Isaiah's
I
gonna
know I gotta
bring.
work on her. That might come.
Actually, no. Mira's working at the house, just prepping.
Okay, cool. The arms are either slightly correct. You are not correct. Why are you pink? Oh, that's why. I forgot to
Anyway, Guns, if you're still in here, thank you for the raid once again. I know I already said it like 3 times already, but thank you again.
The left touch controller's battery is low. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, desktop in. I shall return because I have to replace the controller in the battery.
Tactical reload!
It's not a tactical reload, sadly, because I have to get up and cross the room for it. Be right back.
Okay.
Although I guess technically I can switch to my laptop now that it's up and running. That's too much work. I'll just.
Yeah, you're already in here.
Yeah, you're already in here. Don't do it.
Also, I have the imprint of the face cushion, the facial interface. I've got a small, like, mark on my forehead that I can feel.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oku went to go heat up his
Chun.
dinner. What, Chun?
Yeah, Chun's in the Discord.
Oh. Anyway, Oku went to go heat up his food or whatever the fuck he's eating. He said he had like a Milky Way earlier, which is that's just candy. That can only keep you satiated for so long.
Yo, Chun, you're awesome. You're awesome. Shut up. I'm cool, but you're awesome.
You're breathtaking.
Anyways, yeah. Did he say he'd be coming back, or?
Yeah, he's technically right there.
Yeah, I see his horns in my mirror.
His horns. He's invis for me.
Yeah, well, if you turn your mirror, if you turn with your personal mirror, you can see his horns.
Real? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, you can. I can see him. Y'all good now?
They're talking to Sean in Discord real quick.
Oh, gotcha. While we sit and wait, I knew when we play some tools. This'll work. How's everyone in chat? Are we in wood? The onslaught? Get your fucking. Fucking dabbing on my ass.
Anyways, boop, 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 dab. Mr. Williams, how dare a boost?
You're made of metal. I'd break my own wrist. Like Deadpool.
Where's the T-Rex?
Canada! Oh, that's not good.
I could see Cyber Isaiah doing something like that.
Are we all gonna have robo versions of ourselves? Robo Aaron, Robo Ouija, Robo Isaiah?
At this point.
Yeah. The Robo Universe.
And my food is warm. Just fine.
What are you eating anyway?
I made Alfredo, and one of my family members fried pork chops.
Nice.
How long are you gonna be grabbing that?
I just put milk in the pot and put it on warm, so that should warm. I turned on the oven enough for it to get hot. I might actually run back and turn it back off.
Yeah, you might want to do that. You might want to do that. You might want to do that.
I am going to go grab a bowl of cereal while you're doing that, while Chun is in Discord and things and stuff.
Everyone's getting
I'll be
food
back
right
when I get a
now.
bowl of cereal. I was gonna wait till after the feed, but
Okay.
What?
Back to elevator music.
Goku's back, so I thought we were starting.
No, he said he just said he was gonna go check on his food.
Back to elevator music.
Yeah. I'll wait till after the feed. I'm not hungry enough to go, because if I get food, I'm gonna get actual. I don't want cereal. I want cereal, but I don't want cereal. I want hot dogs. They're hard. They're not touching me.
What?
Depending on what updates and upgrades Isaiah put on, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
Besides, Aaron's not into. No, those are hard.
Maybe. That looks like it could be like silicone or like rubber or something. That doesn't look like it would be metal.
Oh no. Either way, Aaron's not into.
You are
Hold on.
inspecting
Nope.
the booba real close.
Ding ding. No, that. Nope, it doesn't move.
Let me put physics on it and that'll change.
God.
Fine, embrace
Yes.
the booba.
Embrace the metal
Perfect
titties.
chest pillow height.
Oh, fuck.
Elevator.
Ask about the question now that she's back?
What?
Elevator music.
The question you were gonna ask when I was switching to desktop. Now that she's back.
Oh, yeah, one sec. Well, I don't want to interrupt her talking to Chun.
Well, yeah, I just
She's
want to make sure you
trying
didn't
to
completely. I just want to make sure you
No, I
didn't
didn't.
completely
Da,
The Litharian jump scare from the other night that you clipped. Okay, hang on, I'm about to find it.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Set in your server and Kai's.
Oh no, what'd you clip?
Second voice.
Oh. Isiah Digivolve too. And we played.
Her hands go right above your head.
Yeah. Isiah, on the other hand, I smack you.
Life spinning like a ballerina.
Alright. Oh, he's back. Trying to turn off the elevator music.
Yes, I went and just finished up my food and grabbed it instead of trying to run back and forth.
Alrighty. We ready?
Yep.
Kai just over there trying to impersonate Michael Jackson at the moment.
Talking to China, stand by.
Alright, we ready?
Well, I gotta switch first. And fucking Mira's not here.
Yeah, Mira's at the
Oh, she
house.
will be.
Mira's at the
Mira?
house.
Oh,
No.
Is she staying? Oh, Aaron thought everybody associated with the mission was coming and staying the night.
Oh. Then she can. That is up to him.
That was his suggestion. And just
Oh.
so that everybody can depart at the same time, everybody's on the same
You know,
page
that-
plan if anything changes.
Wait,
Yeah,
does that
that-
include Themis?
Ooh. Hmm. Consensus.
Yeah.
Here, let's have a vote.
No.
In or out of
Well,
character?
Themis did say.
In character.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Aaron's gonna vote no.
I
Nah.
don't care what y'all do, just make sure you don't fucking destroy my place, please.
Yeah, let's not bring him here because I'd rather not have him like lose control and try to murder me in my sleep. Thank you.
Well, that, and if we're gonna make contingencies around anything that may happen and concerns to us versus him, he doesn't need to be around for it.
true.
Not to mention, I should
Along
bring
with
Mira.
that,
I should bring Mira here.
and he did say yesterday to not contact him today, since he's reserving a part of his soul.
True.
He might still be busy with that.
too many factors for him not to be here.
Okay,
Or
so
in
the
favor of him
consensus
not
is
being-
no. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not adding him to the
No.
whitelist. Anyways, y'all ready to head inside?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. I'd like to get my shit off so
Ready.
I can change into more comfortable clothes
I
for the
think
night.
Flux almost took her.
You can board in whatever you want. I trust y'all. Just like I said, don't destroy my place, or you'll have to answer to me.
Understood.
Alrighty. We're ready the mobile lab.
I'll pour my clothes in and go ahead and go change.
And
Alright.
change the clothes, you know.
Show y'all where you'll be staying. Mostly a bar area, so there ain't much. So y'all will have to
That's
deal with
fine.
that.
We're either gonna port in his materials that he's gonna need for tomorrow, his armor and mission clothes.
To be honest, I'll probably just sleep in one of the trees. At least for one.
Please don't mess with any of the glasses and ice cubes in the bar. Otherwise, you may not be able to hear yourselves. There's an enchantment on them.
I remember that.
Yep. Ours fully
Step
kitted
into the-
out. Alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. They feed the fish today. So good. Here, make yourselves at home. And put any
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
It's fine. Fine.
Yeah, let's make this quick. Let's head to bed quickly.
Poured in 2 of those muffins. One of
Mm.
Lasone's crystals. Sleeping bag for tonight.
Yeah, you could put any supplies that
Bunch
you're
of
gonna need for
herbs.
either tonight or tomorrow in that back area. Sleeping arrangements. I got a couple places up here. Just gonna put the lever on the side. This table is gonna turn into a bed. And that table is gonna turn into a bed. There we go.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank
No
you for
problem.
allowing us to stay here for tonight.
Of course.
Okay.
No problem.
Out of character, we did agree that Angel and them are staying over at Shelby's. I kind of assumed it, but can't remember if we agreed on that.
Yeah, that's what
Out
this.
of character, making sure that Angel and them are staying by Shelby's. I kind of assumed, but I
Mhm.
agreed on it.
So
Alright then.
my headcanon, and I can just run this by you guys, is tomorrow when they do the heading out for the mission, Wings, Lenora, and all of them are gonna be heading into this place, and it's gonna be like the last bit of goodbyes before they like head out. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like a swap.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. Are we going to be acting that out, or are we just going to say that that's what happened?
That
before
we're
we
just
head
gonna say that happened. There's gonna be too much shit
that's way too
tomorrow.
many characters.
Mm.
That's way too
Alright.
much switching and stuff.
Nah,
so-
Then
that is,
Ouija's
it
going
just
to
happened.
Ouija's gonna go into his pocket and pull out a handful, about 6 or 7 glowing crystals, and put them on the table. This is for in case Angel and Debbie switch places. Debbie can get agitated and has a bit of a condition. These are in case the crystals that she has are starting to lose energy.
Lord.
Very well. Any of them have any dietary restrictions or allergies that I gotta look out for? Anything of the sort like that?
Nothing that I know of outside of, I guess, usual beastkin things. I've seen them eat chocolate before, so I don't think that.
It has to be
affects
very.
them, but
It's got to be a very specific kind of chocolate, right?
I'll be honest, I don't know. They just show up with it and eat it sometimes. They've acknowledged that it's chocolate. I don't know what type it is.
Have you looked at the wrapper?
I have not. I haven't exactly paid attention to it.
That's a
I'll
good place to
just
start.
Make sure to give them the ones that I know are safe for dogs. How about that?
That works. I'll ask them about it later.
Alright. And no dietary restrictions, no I know you said don't make Lenora excited or make sure she stays calm. Got stuff for that. Anything else I gotta look?
Not that me or Bray have found. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Am I
You're
here or
alive?
no?
you're good.
Yes, now you are.
Okay. Any other things? What about the other one? Blah blah blah.
The Chaos Bean Tanuki,
Yes.
caffeine, would avoid giving her caffeine, avoid giving her too much sugar unless you want a cracked out little demon Tanuki on your hands.
Alrighty.
Then that she'll
So,
eat literally
I'll
anything and
sleep.
fucking everything, wrappers included.
Oh, goody. Alright. So, Lenora, keep calm. Tanuki, keep.
I think she got the gist of it.
Oh,
No, you don't.
Oh,
there you go.
Am I?
Oh no. Oh no. It was going so well. They got past 2:30. It was going so well.
mm-hmm. Oh, there they go. Well, while she flux out, I'm gonna go sit up in the back.
Yeah, I'll go find a tray from the sleeping bag.
Okay. Which,
Probably choose the one up on the hill back here.
alright, this looks like a good spot. Supported Mira and have her set up the tent. And the mobile lab. Okay, this will work. You got any idea where you're sleeping, Ouija?
I'll either use one of the beds inside if I don't find anywhere out here that I like.
I'll just slip in. Alright, time to slip in and see if everything works right. Okay. Max mode. sword. Uh, just set up a target for me right there. Nice. Holding still works. Okay. At least that way I'm not hindering anything. Cool.
Cause more death and pain. It really is unfortunate. Think she'd have better appreciation for it.
I guess even gods are no exception to getting bored by a pattern. She may have her process that she wants, but I guess she always wants something to change.
It seems she wants things to be her way. But similar to how that Artemis person told Isaiah Wax's line for it.
Alright. I'm back.
Welcome back.
What were you guys talking about?
Alright.
I'm just talking in general.
Yeah.
Okay, before I decided to flux, I was just saying that you don't have anyone that I'm watching, I don't think, so I don't think I have to check in
No.
with you about anything. You don't have kids. You got that covered. You
Not
got
yet,
that
at least.
covered. If any of you want to train or, you know, do some last minute preparation type things of that sort, follow me.
I believe Isaiah already found it.
Nope. Hold on. Aaron was talking to you. I heard him say Isaiah.
No, I said I believe Isaiah already found the spot if you're taking us across the bridge.
Sorta. Come on. Not this area.
I already have a tent set up over here.
I have to move my bed.
Did you want to use this area?
No,
I
I-
just figured with, you know,
No, I have a tent set up
the
here.
house being so close, I didn't want any stray things to hit it.
I don't really feel like having to move my sleeping bag from off the hill.
It's all good. It's all good.
Of course, we'll follow you to where you have someone designated.
Where is it? There it is. Is this it? Or is this the clock? Oop, never mind. That's the clock. Never mind. Nope, not that one. Never mind. That's the clock. We don't mess with that. Oh yeah, Aaron and Isaiah already know this. Ouija, don't touch my fucking clock. Cool, cool.
Understood.
Don't ask why.
Your home, your
Where the
rules.
hell is
Wouldn't
it?
dream of it.
Is it off to the right?
No, that's back towards the entryway. Is it further down? It might be confused
excuse me.
with one of my other places. I got a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Another pedestal.
Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Out of character, this is not a clock. It's just a button. When you press this, a shield comes up, allows y'all to train and whatnot. Water, don't worry, you can't fall into it. For example, whee!
Ah, I see.
Jesus.
Ugh.
I see.
Now the
And now
bad
you need
thing
help
is,
getting up.
you gotta go all the way around in order to get up.
Unless you
So,
fly.
Well, I can't. At least not in this form.
I don't think I'm
One
able to
second.
pick you up in this form.
It's fine.
Yeah, maybe.
Just give me a second.
I'll be back in a moment.
Shelby disappears. There we go. And I'm pretty sure all of you can fly, so you don't gotta worry about that. Only one that I would probably worry about would be Mira, because I don't know if you put
Electronics.
boosters on her or not.
I did.
Oh, then y'all be fine. Alright, have fun. Don't wreck the place or I'm gonna wreck you. Cool? Cool. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, one more thing. I'm I'm stopping in the morning and fixing y'all breakfast before you leave. It's like hell am I sending y'all to battle without food.
On an empty stomach.
I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I see a good spot for me to go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'd like to find somewhere.
Actually, the cliff up there might work a little bit better potentially.
Yeah, find somewhere a bit farther from the house in case I need to let off a little bit of steam.
I think this tree over here will do for me. Got a good view of the moon, so. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. That's where I'm putting my sleeping bag for the night.
Yeah, it does seem like a good spot. Oh, there, Mira.
Hey, Mira.
Hello.
Well, if y'all need me, just text me. I would say come get me, but depending where you are, that's a long trek, so.
I was just gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Do some training, then go to bed.
Alrighty. Did you want to spar with me? Or
Sure.
someone else?
Well, since you're already here, Mira.
Very well. I shall go easy on you.
I appreciate it.
Do not feel too bad. We are going to fight those classified as gods, so surely a spar with me will not be too troubling.
True, true.
This is a nice environment.
Yeah, it is. Shall we take real good care of the place? Alright, for our P6, so they're gonna go back to the tent, get some stuff prepped, and train for a bit. I am getting tired, and I need to.
4:30, which means it's like
It's
3:30 where you are, so
mm-hmm.
see.
Yeah. I'm taking my ass to bed. I'm gonna raid somebody real quick.
Okay.
Alright, Chad, I'm head out. Come join the Discord. Have fun in there. Growing a community. Oh. I know who I'm raiding. Mm-hmm.
What was that for? What?
They'll show Mira really some love.